Radio Shouty.
Answer me this though, Dame. The 90s, Biggie, 2pac beef, y'all being heavy in the game at the same time. What was it like navigating the industry at that time? And when people started passing, what was going through your mind?
Shit, I didn't come here for this. I got out the street to get the fuck away from this. I couldn't even understand this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta think. To me, I'm like, yo, we just beat the game. We out, we're done. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, you rob a bank and you're like, yo, let's just go to an island and hide and just chill. That's what I was feeling. I'm like, what are y'all doing? How you gonna get yourself hot after you got out the game? So I hated it, bro. I hated it. I never understood it. And I thought that, again, it was a program because it was when things are publicized, that's what keeps things going. Those are the triggers, embarrassing people. And I just think the public's responsibility is to ignore this stupid shit. But nobody ignores the dumb shit. You know, I know what to ignore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know, like, there's a lot of shit that I could put up there that I got. Like, remember I got footage of this? I got footage of everything. But I'm not trying to trigger certain things.
Yeah.
The world don't need it. I'm not going to do it for my own personal. Only time I really do that shit is to protect myself. But if I think something's going to have a negative impact on the world, I'm not going to profit from that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we have to have consciousness of. That's why, like, when people be promoting gossip and stupid shit, I'm like, yo, first of all, to put out that much negative vibration, do you know how much negative vibration you're going to get back?
Yeah.
And you doing that to talk about somebody else's business on a fucking mic that affects 1 million people, and you wonder why you need therapy? Like, yo, it hurts my heart. It gives me anxiety to hear about anybody's business but my own. I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear it. You understand what I'm saying? But some people be like, yo, I want to hear it all. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't get that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I don't want to hear another man talk about another man or girl, because then I don't respect that man. Because men, to me, don't do that. Yo, you heard about such and such? Unless, like, you know that person and that's like your homie, that shouldn't be talked about. But, like, if you know him, and I understand that, it's definitely entertaining to see your friends or people you know do stupid shit and you talk about that. But if it ain't got nothing to do with you, you know, like, did you hear about the way he wiped his ass? I don't want to talk about you know what I mean? I don't want to hear that.
Dave, from being a child to being a mogul, what was that point that you felt like you made it and that you had control of the game, man?
I don't feel it yet.
What? Why not then?
Because I'm trying to, I just have a bigger play. Like, my war is a little different. I won some battles, but I ultimately haven't won my war yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, you could lose a battle, but as long as you win the war, that's all that counts. So that's why when people are like, you've been through some, those are battles, bro. They ain't wars. The wars, I'm as long as I had the war, I'm looking at that war. Yeah. I'm almost there. You know, like, again, until I'm looking at that billion, I ain't did it. And one of my students already did it. So he becomes the teacher.
What kind of game are you getting from Kanye now then, Dane?
Huh?
What kind of game are you getting from Kanye now that he done became a teacher here?
Focus. That's what I learned.
I can dig it.
Focus.
I can dig it.
You know, don't certain times, you know, I'm not saying everything he's doing is right, but what I'm saying, the way when he focuses on a product, that product ain't coming out till it's right. Let me tell you that. And he ain't just putting his name on nothing. Like, it's really scientifically, like, before I really was able to watch how he works, I didn't know that he really is every single second of the day working. Every second of the day. Like, y'all niggas ain't ready for him, bro. I'm not gonna work that hard. You know what I mean? I gotta take some time to the pool. But he doesn't, I'm telling you, if for someone that already got this much money, made these many records, I'd be telling artists around me like, yo, this nigga's already a legend and he out hustles you by 3,000 billion. And that's your competition. And I'm telling you, I'm looking at it. You ain't ready for him. You ain't ready for me. And unless you're ready for us, then you playing the wrong game.
Yeah.
But that man, he whopped that ass. It's funny because I wouldn't have expected it to be him.
What?
Not like that. You gotta remember it was Cam,
you
Jay.
from, but yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. He was the one I was expecting to like open the door. I wasn't expecting him to be that gangster. He's been more gangster than anybody that I wasn't expecting him to be so gangster.
What was it in him that caused him to be the one to do it?
Because he could do it without me.
Ooh.
You understand? Like, I think he was gonna make it without me. He was gonna figure it out. You know, he just doesn't sleep. His work ethic. It's about that work ethic, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, if you work in every second, you're gonna make something great. And a lot of people I know have dreams, and they are on their Instagram all day, relaxing. You know, when it's time to work, they act like they already got $1 billion. But like for me and him, every second of the day that we're awake, we're doing something that's going toward, you know, our business or our creativity. Like we're just always doing something. He's like me on, like he says it, like he's the fire. He's like the dragon version of me. Like I mean, like he wants all that shit. Like I'm kind of like I'm like. I'm like the rock star guy that wants to just chill and smoke weed, and he's the one that wants to be like, I'd be like, yo, can we chill? Nah, fuck that. And that's what I'm saying. That it's a different kind of gangster, but it's gangster. Like I can't control him. Like trust me, I'd be like, chill, man, let's relax. But it's always major.